With Enedwaith pushed beyond the Gwathlo, and what remnants of their forces desperately attempting to retreat across its waters to safety, Theoden now had his chance to solidify the region and prepare for the final push against Dunland. Yet one situation in the southern provinces was threatening to undo all that had been achieved, as rebellion was brewing within Belorn and Carras. And although Lord Fastred, who had been travelling to the south to assist in its governance, was almost guaranteed a swift victory at Carras, Lord Brego would find himself in a fight for his life against significant odds. Gondor had been fighting hard and courageously against the hordes of Mordor, so much so that Osgiliath remained firmly under the banner of the White Tree, and Cair-Andros was now vulnerable. Prince Theodred was still waiting on some last-minute companies to arrive at his encampment, but decided there would be no better opportunity than now to strike. He and Lord Elfhelm led what forces had been mustered thus far, and laid siege to the fortress of Cair-Andros, hoping to finalise a solid defendable border with their Gondorian allies against the forces of evil to the east.
Good evening everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Rohan campaign, and we have some relative success so far. So we managed to finally completely conquer the entire region of Enedwaith, beating back the actual faction of Enedwaith across the Gwathlo. So now they have Suduri, that is their closest province to us. They have nothing on this side of the river. So we can now start turning our focus towards Dunland. We have Dunlarach, we have Byrrig over here, and then we have Tharbad to the north. So we have Theoden in Londia. At the moment, one of the suggestions was to recruit some mercenary units, or maybe use some of my existing mercenary units as a garrison at Londia alongside King Theoden, and maybe get the army together with Eomer, and get him to push on north into Dunland, finish them off as a faction altogether. So at the moment we are on track to complete this campaign. We have 23 regions out of the total of 16 that we were required to have, including Edoras. We've also eliminated the Dominion of Isengard. We did that within 10 turns pretty much, and we are now working our way towards wiping out the Dunland clans. So if we defeat Dunland, we complete the campaign. Meanwhile, over to the east, we have Prince Theodred along with Elfhelm gathering the forces. After some successful heroic defending from Gondor, it looks like there's going to be another large-scale engagement at Cair-Andros, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that they will succeed there, and hopefully Mordor will finally be sort of battered to a point where Cair-Andros can be retaken. If not, if Gondor fails, or if they do significant damage to Mordor but not enough to defeat them and take Cair-Andros back, Prince Theodred will move in with Elfhelm and these reinforcements, and we'll take Cair-Andros back for ourselves, and we'll think about whether we want to sell that back to Gondor afterwards. But we have also found Gelebrin in the north, in the Dead Marshes. So Sinigels has found that. He has been spying for us in that area, just to keep an eye on this northern pass as well, along with the Falls of Rorus. Eminmuil is currently owned by Dol Guldur. I nearly said Dol Amroth, that would have been wrong. Dol Guldur. And the elves are still occupying the northern territories as well. And they still have the rebels in Fangorn. We still have our little rebel general Ogler outside Onodreth. I still haven't dealt with it. I keep saying I need to deal with it, and I just don't. I've got too many things going on outside of having to deal with rebel generals. So for now, we're just going to leave things as they are. But we have some troops being retrained back in the home territories as well, which we're going to get back to the front line too. And we have some captains as well on their way to this region around Dunyard, and hopefully we'll use them to bolster the garrisons here. Repel Captain Blythe as he marches southwards. Once he's been repelled, we can bring the captains north. Maybe we can even actually intercept him in the path. I mean, his banner's not very full. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 unit cards in his banner, but definitely nowhere near the man count. If you look at the banner number, if that was 11, that should be over half full, and that's barely a quarter. So, yeah, his numbers are pretty low. So we're also going to need to deal with Captain Feargan as well, who's currently marching around Barad-dûn. So we'll be getting Eomer to launch an attack up there as well. We've got all of our cavalry from Theoden in these forts here, so we're going to get them northwards to help him out as well. And yeah, so we're just basically going to solidify everything that we've obtained, and we're going to see how we go from there. Are you...
Your orders, my lord.
If I take you out of Herot... not very happy. Okay, that's not going to be an option. I was thinking about maybe trying to get somebody into Alkford, but it might have to be Fastred. I kind of wanted to use Fastred to retake Carras, or maybe garrison Carras. I don't know. Balorn is also having some problems as well. We've got a lot of public order issues in this area, but over time, I'm sure we'll deal with it. But for now, we need to go into turn 42, where there's nothing really that I can do at this point. So let's just jump into the turn flip, see what happens. Oh, Balorn rebelled. Oh, it looks like Carras has rebelled as well, looking at the minimap. So we've got a bit of a rebellion on our hands. Makes the campaign a little bit interesting, doesn't it? We'll see what the rebels have. The Woodland Realm wants an alliance. Excellent. Sure, why not? So I'm not going to bother asking you for money. I don't want to risk losing the opportunity for an alliance by being greedy and trying to ask for money. That's not going to help us in any way. It's very, very disappointing that we've got 2 rebellions on our hands, but that's fine. Okay, so we get to see what the rebels have. We've got some Grey Flood Axemen and we've got some Grey Flood Raiders. Okay, well nothing... Oh, I can't retreat. Oh... Blow. I mean, Brego was a man of the hour. He's not a family member, so if we lose him, it's not the end of the world. The disappointment is that he doesn't have anybody else in his unit. It's just him and his bodyguard. Okay, so
attack.
Interesting. All right, welcome to the first fight. There's no point moving him anywhere. We need to try. So the captain is the unit at the back. If we can try and maybe just do a frontal charge at these Great Floods. Nice. Now run away. Might lose. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he got out. Oh, we lost one just on the retreat. That's annoying. Goodness me. I can't retreat. This was mentioned in a previous battle where I was attacked without the option to withdraw on the campaign map. If you are attacked on the campaign map after withdrawing for the first time, you are unable to withdraw overall. So we are basically standing and fighting with Brego right now. They are not going to retreat until Brego dies, basically. So that's the downside. And unfortunately, because he's on his own, there's nothing. Captain's at the back again. I'm not going to be able to get to him, am I? They're going to protect him as best they can. Never mind. They are not going to protect him. Oh, we got him on the corner. Oh, we got him! Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was very much unexpected. Alright, okay, well, we just killed the captain. I don't know if that's going to be enough to break them, though. We just lost another rider. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I need to get rid of those raiders first, I think, personally. We get them just before they throw. Yes. Oh, they still threw, though. Didn't lose anyone that time. We need to keep dragging the raiders away. The raiders are the ones I want to kill off first, if we can. They're attempting to throw from there, which I think is just ludicrous. Okay, let's try and bring it out away from there. So we got 10% for 24. Okay, we're doing. Brego is holding his nerve for the moment. There's just the horde following me. Raiders are following me. 1 unit of axes is following me. If I can get to that unit. Try and get a charge in against those axes up there. Yep, they are separating again. Nice. Bail out again. Bail out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, we lost another rider in that charge. We're down to 18.
Long and are becoming tired.
Oh, yeah, you are getting a bit tired, aren't you? Oh, that's not good, because I'm constantly running, unfortunately, but the enemy are constantly running as well, so it's not like it's just me doing all the movement. See if we can break this line here. This might be, if this kills Brego, I'll be really unhappy. Good charge. I think that's another rider gone. Yeah, we're down to 16. Oh, we've routed one. Excellent. We've routed one of them. See if we can just knock out a few more as they run through. Right, get out of the way because those raiders are getting in range. Right. Now they're going to pretend to throw. And then we've got that 1 unit of axes to deal with left at the back there as well. Yes, come on. Get a decent charge in there. Oh, they just javelined like 2 of my riders down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They
Oh
have
dear.
lost half
Oh,
their
3.
men.
We lost 3, yeah. Down to 13. That's not great. That is not great at all. 38% for 51. We've wiped out half. But the enemy still outnumber us significantly, and I have lost a lot of men already for this bodyguard. I'm wondering if maybe we retreat all the way back here. And I know it means running, but if we retreat all the way back here, and then we can use the time in between to kind of recover a little bit. And let's just walk into position. We're exhausted. The raiders are coming forward. Let them get a little bit closer. We recovered a little bit there. So we're gonna need to charge here and reduce the gap and just get this momentum. Oh, we managed to get them before they threw, and they've routed. Lovely. Right, stay out of the way of the axes. Now go and run down some more of the raiders so that they don't come back at all. Okay, oh, that way. Stay out of the way of the axes. Stay out of the way of the axes. Wait, we're down to 12. Where did I lose another one? Hold on, I thought I had 13. 1, 2, 3. Did I lose another one, like, on the retreat somewhere? Did somebody collapse from exhaustion or something? No, those are all... Oh, I don't know. Oh, there. Oh, they actually did throw a javelin. Okay, fair enough. I didn't realise they'd actually managed to throw some javelins at me. All right, let's come back over here. Nice open plain over this side. Brego's going to make his final stand here. If he survives, I mean, look at that. Gold chevron unit. Look at the experience he's gaining. I don't think he's going to survive, personally, but this is... I need to try and get them to, like, disperse their formation a little bit. I can't... We may come down to, like, the last man or two of our bodyguard surviving this, if at all. Right, keep them moving around. is in charge. I'm hoping they're not going to counter. No, good. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. We lost one. That's a good chunk of the enemy, though. That's a good chunk. Look at the bow bars back up to nearly halfway. There's a good chunk down to 142. So we'll pull up back over this hill. We're going to try and do that maneuver again where we sort of move one way to force the enemy unit to move in sort of in unison, and then we'll quickly make a turn, face the other way. Our men are exhausted, so the likelihood of getting a decent charge in here is pretty low. I'm wondering if maybe I should get them to run all the way back here and then just rest them on this hill for a minute. There's a lot of rocks in the way, unfortunately, so that's going to play with our charge a little bit. But I can come to about here. Alright, let's fast forward. Let's go down, all the way down to here. We'll keep this nice little piece of the road open. And, right, we can walk now. Just walk into position. Brego, how damaged are you? You're not bloodied at all, actually. That's quite good. The banner carrier is, and a couple, well, and 3 of your bodyguard are in poor-looking shape. They're fighting hard for their general. It's very much a follow your commander situation. Alright, let's hope we get a little bit of stamina back. I don't think we're going to get above exhausted, unfortunately. I think we've been running too much. It's going to take too long to get that stamina back, but might have a little bit. Okay, so let's go this way. Try and make them turn downhill. Run this way. I mean, they're not quite turning yet. This is what happened last time. And now they're turning, so can we get a charge in? Don't counter, don't counter. Oh, they countered. Oh, they countered. They countered. We're going to lose a few bodyguard there. No, we didn't. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a surprise. I thought we might lose at least a couple of bodyguardsmen there from the counter charge. I love how, if in real life, if this took place and these bodyguardsmen, because there's just so few of them left, they can't police the bodies, so to speak. Somebody at some point is going to come down this road and just find patches of, like, dead people, just like piles in random patches across this plain. I'm going to wonder what on earth took place here. What's happened here? Why are they all in piles? Alright, let's walk a little bit. I'm hoping that one of these charges will be the last. Right, start making them turn. Try and make them turn. That tactic seems to work okay. Although we're being a bit slow now because we're too tired. Keep them moving around. Keep them turning. Keep them turning. We're getting a little too close there. I need to pull away. The whole purpose was to basically try and keep the enemy out of formation. Oh, that's not a charge. Oh, we're going to lose someone. We're going to lose you. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, maybe we need to come back over to the open plain this side. I'm surprised that the enemy are still holding on, actually. So we're at basically 50-50 now. 111. I mean, that's why they haven't broken yet. It's because they have over 100 men. We've broken more than that before. Okay. So they are now on the top of the hill. Does not give us much of an advantage there. Alright, let's run this way. I'm going to try and get them to turn again. They are in a line though, so we might... I think we did better when they were in a column, personally. Let's try and hit them on the corner. Oh no, they're going to counter, they're going to counter, they're going to counter. Let's not do that. Keep away. Need to try and get to a decent angle here. That's not a charge. It's the enemy charging. We can get them to run out a little bit. Feel like they're charging. The AI will stop them at some point. There we go. Can we charge this little group? Yes, we can. Right, get out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. We ran down a few of them. We're down to 103. So we maybe, while they're trying to reform, can we get onto an angle a little bit? Oh, the enemy's still maintaining their line formation. That makes it a bit more difficult for me. There we go.
The enemy army.
Oh yes, we got them. Oh, well done, Brego. This is quite... oh, we're down to 9. We lost 2 in that last charge, but this is quite possibly his greatest moment. Goodness me. Yep, run down the last 2. Go for it. Well done. Look at that. Triple gold chevron.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most
9
glorious
lost.
victory.
610 we were up against. They outnumbered us by 589. And we actually wiped out almost that exact figure that they outnumbered us by. It's 2 off. Goodness me, look at that. So have a look at the stats here. So experience rank gained 4, so it's gone back down to just the 1 chevron, that's fine. 12 casualties sustained, 3 were healed. We caught 151 prisoners. Goodness me, that was fantastic. Well done, Brego. Well done. All right, Londire has a horse breeder skill. We have 5,000 on hand. I'm actually going to cancel that for the moment just because of the amount of money that we aren't making. Send an emissary to the Ar-Adûnâim and we'll receive a reward of 900 gold. Where are you? You're down here. Okay. And our diplomat is there. Oh, no, that's not our diplomat. Where is he? Diplomat.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Oh, that is you. So why didn't it... oh, maybe it thought I was accidentally trying to select the fort. Okay. So I think it was there, wasn't it?
Without question. Stopping here.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm telling him to go the right direction. That's fine. All right, the relations have worsened with the Dwarves of Erebor, which is strange. Maybe it's because we've just allied ourselves with the elves. Still no sign of getting those dwarves. That's a pity. We can retrain those skirmishers, though. And yeah, Balorn actually had a lot of stuff repaired. Lond Angren is now happy. Excellent. If I do that, trade increases only a little bit. I think really we need to focus on the culture. That's what's really letting us down. Balorn Derwath has the standing stones. Okay, we can get some better stuff there. Oh yeah, we'll go for the farming there. Might as well. Okay, that Dunland captain did not sally south. Oh, he's gone over to the west. Okay. Alkford is holding on to its public order for the moment. I could go for an inn for 1,000. It will give me public order, but it will also give me the ability to get more spies. Lots of traits. We've got a new family member. Lots of stuff going on. So Balorn is down to just the 1 unit garrison. So,
By your command, joining forces, Milo. Yes, we shall engage.
I don't even know what's in there. But we can't do anything, so we're just going to siege that out.
Yes, my
Hammer
lord.
is... oh, yes, of course.
Your orders, my lord.
We're bringing Hammer up this way. Well, let's get you... let's hide you in the trees here. We've got some rebels, some mercenaries there that we can take. Carras is there. So,
Yes,
Fastred,
my lord.
there's your target.
To battle. We
Let's
shall
hold
prevail.
that siege, shall we? What's in there?
Yes.
2 raiders, woodsman, axeman. And we've
Your
got
orders,
we've
my
got
lord.
plenty of cavalry to deal with those raiders, so that's fine. And I mean, considering what Brego just did, I think it's safe to say that we have plenty available. Right. Let's go to the east. Let's have a look over here.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, just in range.
Quick, my lord. Joining forces, my lord.
Space for
Yes,
3
my
units.
lord.
What was I? Ah,
Your will, my lord. Yes.
got you as well.
Your orders, my lord.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 archers.
Orders.
Can't retrain him there. Or there. So that's why you were going over to
As you wish.
Hornburg.
We'll make camp here.
What was I doing then?
By your command.
So you go in there.
Yes,
That leaves
my
space
lord.
for 2. I mean, I suppose I could take those skirmishers.
Your will, my lord.
Spear units. What more
Your
infantry do we
orders,
need?
my lord.
We've got 3 axes. We've only got a couple of spearmen. We've got some farmhand pikes. Wait, why did I take the farmhand pikes?
Yes, my lord.
Get you
Yes.
back in there.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So I've got space for 3 once the Royal Guard arrives. So space for 3. So we could do another cavalry, melee cavalry, or we could do these 2 plus the archers there. Might just get a basic militia unit there. Oh, yeah, I've got. No, I've got militia there. I need to keep him in there. Okay, so all that cavalry is now retrained.
As you wish.
Gather them together.
My lord. Yes. Merging up your will, my lord.
You guys, I was originally getting you guys to aim for that fort there.
Come and get me, you coward.
Okay. I think we'll maintain position for the moment.
Be gone.
And I apologise if you can hear what sounds like snoring in the background. We're still got the dog sitting situation going on over here, and he is behind me having a nap. So I apologise if you hear any sort of snoring sounds in the background. Hopefully the microphone's not picking them up too easily. Right, let's. I don't know.
My lord.
Byrig, you've got a general who is Huntmasters. You've got another unit of Huntmasters. You've got some spears in there. Not very good. Not a very good fight, unfortunately. There's plenty of spearmen in that one, so that's definitely out of the equation. Okay, let's send this infantry north.
As you wish.
Send the cavalry.
Merging armies.
We've got some more infantry here that we sent up as well.
As you wish.
Lovely. So we have 3 axes, 2 spears, 2 missile cav, 2 melee cav. Can even send some archers in there as well.
Yes. Merging armies.
Lovely. Very nice. Anything else? I don't think so at this stage. Hammer is going to be
Your orders, my
hopefully
lord.
getting into Alkford to garrison. Oh, actually no. We want to use Hammer with
Yes,
some
my lord.
mercenaries to hold on to Londia. Really, I think that's pretty much what I want to do.
My lord. Yes. As you wish.
Ah, there's Argond. Wondered where you were.
We shall listen to your proposal, but I must say, until we meet again.
Rejected. So not overly rejected, just a little bit rejected. Well, seeing as Enedwaith has moved that way, maybe we can
Your
use.
orders, my lord.
Oh no, we got those guys coming up. Okay, so what cavalry? So what I might do then, I might take the scouts
Ordered. By your
to
command.
Barad Vind then, just as another another layer of cavalry. I might pop. Let's put a couple of the smallest cavalry units into Londai, and we'll move those guys together there. So that's fine. So we're just bolstering the defences a little bit of both sides because we've got Ar-Adûnâim and then we've got Dunland. I'm thinking that captain's maybe going to just try and cross the river and get back to his home. At which point, if that's the case, then Hummer can come across, take the garrison. Theoden can leave with these troops and maybe march on northwards to Dunland as well with Eomer in tow. And we've got this captain over here who's hopefully going to do some damage. Lovely stuff. Lovely indeed. And we've got the 2 rebel provinces under siege as well. Don't worry, the populations will be exterminated this time. All right, let's go into turn 43. Okay, no further rebellions, it looks like. Alkford has actually improved in public order, so that's good. So once we get that building, it should be even better. There's with much in north there. Yep, he was just crossing the river. Okay, that's fine. I am happy to let him cross. Let the clansmen return to their homes. At least on this occasion. And Dunland are, of course, attacking. So that's why I sent that cavalry there, because
we must make a
now we
stand.
can even probably sally out on that one. Could probably even sally out. But I think I might send some cavalry. I might even... Here's a thought. I might get... Oh, you're sallying out. I might even get... before we do this... I might get the cavalry in this fort to head north, hoping they're going to be in range, but we might be able to attack that unit, that army, with these guys. And if we're that successful, we might even get a man of the hour out of it. That'd be good if we can. Okay, so what do we have? We have 2 raiders, we have some woodsmen, and we have some axemen as well. So my Warspith Throng are basically going to have to charge in and pin the... Well, yeah, they're going to have to kind of charge the infantry and pin them down while my cavalry mops up the raiders and then circles round to assist. All right, let's jump into this one.
We attack!
All right, welcome. So, the enemy are sallying out. Here come the raiders first, and it is a village setting, so that's good. So, what we're going to do, we're actually going to pull back a little bit, give them a little bit of space so that we have maneuverability with our cavalry as well. And Fastred with your Rohirrim are going over to that side. And then the scouts can sort of just go over here maybe. You might be able to distract some stuff. Over there. You're coming to here. Come up over there. Alright. Come this way. Let's go. And the raiders aren't moving. I wonder if are they waiting for the rest of the raiders to come out? They're just standing there. I can't really use my cavalry in there. I need them to leave the village so that I have the cavalry advantage. Here we go. So we might have to use Fastred and his cavalry to deal with the raiders in a sort of pincer move. Scouts are not going to be enough against these raiders on their own. Just pull back slightly. We've got raiders coming forwards ahead of the army too. Alright, so yeah, we're going to swing around with our cavalry onto one flank. Here come the woodsmen. Charge those raiders. We've got the axemen distracted over here. So maybe I should have left Fastred on our other flank. Never mind. But it looks like those axemen are being drawn away by our scouts. That's good. So we're going to charge in against these raiders here with Fastred and his cavalry.
The feat seems almost certain.
Nice. Got the captain.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Back away. What about my scouts? That would have been bad. Come on. Run away. Run all the way that way. So I lost some of my cavalry here. Oh, they are shooting at my general. Didn't get any kills, thankfully. Secondary charge. Nice. Scouts come back. Right, we've routed them. Good. Right, let's divide. And conquer. Scouts come this way. This is why I wanted them out of the village.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
Yep, got those raiders
From
too.
such tidings does victory
And the
emerge.
axes. Excellent. Let's run these guys down then. Hold your position. Run them down. Catch up, scouts. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's try and flank these axes. Try and pincer them down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Scouts
their
back
men.
out. We're not going to be able to get them. Oh, stay out of the way. Kind of wanting to get these axes pinned down. Run down these remaining troops here. Pin the axes. Yes, good, 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 good. We're getting javelined, I think, by those raiders over there. Crashing into them. Routed. Lovely. Well done. Ooh, that's a lot of men falling down in one go. Right, scouts, you're going to come around this side. Well done. Well done. 19 for 94. Alright, let's get the scouts that way. Come on. Get in there. Got one of them. We're just like taking them out one by one as we go at the moment, as we work our way into the village. Okay, right. Raider, scouts, sorry. Move up here. Fastred, bring your small bodyguard contingent down this way.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Victory will indeed be
control of the
ours.
city. The enemy army flees
And
the
there we
field.
go. All right.
Pursue and run them down.
Easy peasy.
Our foe is
57 for
utterly
804.
vanquished.
Okay,
Let all
so
remember this day.
experience
Remember
gained
it
all
as the
across.
day of
That's
our most
brilliant. 2
glorious
bodyguards, 2
victory.
Rohirrim, and then 1 for each of the remaining units. Excellent stuff.
Honor, victory.
All right.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
Thank you for that announcement. And we will exterminate. And there we go. Public order has been restored. Excellent stuff. Started off with Kronberg. Sure. Have a wedding. Why not? Carras has been retaken. We can now start rebuild. We can build that armory back up. We got public order in tow. That's excellent. We could send some extra scouts down here, maybe, or some heavy hitting cavalry just to assist Brego. I think I might send the heavy hitters, to be fair,
As you wish.
just to assist.
Camp here.
We're not in any rush to retake that, in all honesty, so we can wait that out. That's fine. Lovely, well done. Carras has been retaken. Can I take people out without impacting the public order? I can, so that just gets a bit of free upkeep there. What about with the scouts? Yes. Good. Good. So that has been resolved. Carras is now relatively happy in comparison to what it was a moment ago. Retrain you. So, Ar-Adûnâim is under siege. You guys retreated across the river, so that's fine.
Yes,
Hammer
my lord.
can, in fact, get into Londire. So let's leave behind these mercenaries.
Yes.
Your
You
orders, my
in
lord.
there. Reduce the public order. Sorry, the tax rate. Repair the wall as well. That's critical. And we will get that meeting hall as well, just to start bolstering things up. We've already got the standing stone, so the culture should be working its way up. Very much so, very slowly, but it's getting there. So Londire is very much going to become a bastion of the Gwathlo for us. So that's going to be good.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Theoden, I'm going to bring you up to here. And we're going to get this cavalry. Can we reach that captain? We can. Lovely. It looks like we can. Good. Okay. Well, I would love to have a second ballista if I can get it 2 turns. So that'd be great.
Your will, my lord.
So you guys, I'm kind of wondering if I should get these guys to maybe work across to the Dunland fort. I might go and occupy the bridge
your
first while we wait for this ballista to be built. Because then once I've got this extra ballista, I can use that to hit one of these two in one go with this captain, wipe out some stuff. We could also hit another place with Theoden and his ballista. I'm kind of... I would like to wipe out Dunlarach and Byrig in one go and leave Tharbad as last. My concerns are that full stack army, when it's there, is going to basically hang around here. And it's going to be very difficult to take Tharbad. That's my biggest concern. But we'll see.
Orders. We can't get
Right.
there. Yes.
Let's get you retrained.
My lord. Your will,
Start
my lord. By
moving
your
you
command.
southwards.
We'll make camp
Get the
as
cavalry
you
ahead.
wish.
Your orders,
Prince
my
Theodred
lord.
is doing okay. Gondor looks like they won. I could actually attack Caer-Andros with what I have. Quite possibly.
Your will, my lord. Joining forces, my lord.
In fact, I could, couldn't I? We'll let Faramir deal with this first, though. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just pop up to Caer-Andros. Or maybe what I'll do, I'll lay siege to it for him and get all the siege equipment ready. We'll just lay siege. There's Dwelin in his Citadel Guard attire. That's great. And we've got a couple of captains around. Yeah, so we'll lay siege to Caer-Andros. We can do it
Yes,
quickly.
my
We can then use this diplomat to
Without question. Yes.
speak
I
to
shall
Gondor again
continue
after we've dealt
tomorrow.
with speaking to the
Tomorrow's journey
Ar-Adûnâim.
planned out.
We're in the winter of 3017 of the Third Age. And in the meantime, yeah, I think all we need to do is talk to him. We've got 3,300 on hand. Is there anything that I can build or buy? Definitely need to focus on economy. So let's look at, yes, we'll look at our most profitable places. I mean, I could do with another practice range, to be fair, but maybe we need to look at more economic stuff first. Population bonus. Increases trade by about 100. Okay, Oldberg, what about you? Well, we got some farming. Does improve the farms. I do need to get more farming. Okay, what about up at Tirith Anduin? Tirith Anduin, you are currently building farms. You definitely have the ability to get some militia. Don't need to worry about culture at Rockburg, but we do want to look at other bits and pieces. So maybe I could go for a Mason's Hall there just to make things a little bit cheaper. Or, we've got loads of things that we could be building over this way, haven't we? Definitely need to get Onodrith and Entwade upgraded a bit because they have a lot of potential. Okay, so we've got some farms. See, I can go for farms here at Bregnas. Not well. I can't if I retrain Boldred. Okay, so we could go for. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a little bit of a grain exchange there, and I'm going to go for... Oh, damn, 950. Oh, we're just short. I get the Mason's Halls at Herod, though. So I might go for that just to get things going there. Okay, so that's the money dealt with. Let's
Marching to war.
go ahead and attack this. So they have a ballista. They have some cavalry. There's a lot of infantry. They've got a couple of full units in there by the looks of things. A lot of damaged ones, though, as well. Alright, Captain Sigurd, let's see just how effective you're going to be here.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for...
Alright, so we're just waiting. Oh, why is my captain with the horse archers? Goodness sake. Wanted it to be with the Royal Guard. Oh well. I think we still get the impact of Man of the Hour, so that's fine. You over there. These guys in the middle. Lovely. Right. So we want to neutralise that ballista as quickly as possible. Captain, you're coming this way. Let's get our heavy cavalry. We want to deal with those lancers as well, so I might get my Royal Guard to come and deal with them potentially. Reinforcements are behind us. We want to get that ballista ASAP. There's the Clanfolk Hunters in the middle. So maybe I'll deal with them actually with my Royal Guard. So I can get a charge in against them quickly. There we go. Nice. Right, back away. Back away that way. Lost a Royal Guard in that charge. We did get countered by a little bit there. Right. These guys are now here. Oops, didn't mean to go all the way over there. Right. Let's now bring the cavalry up. I think we can pretty much do this with just cavalry. So let's get you guys running over here. You guys can just sort of march this way as well. That's fine. Stay out of the way. There's the ballista in the middle. Already killed 5% of the enemy. In fact, hold your position. Can you shoot that cavalry out, please? Maybe kill that cavalry off with our missiles. Yeah, we're definitely getting a few of them. Ooh, ballista is getting ready to shoot at us. Alright, maybe we'll stop that then. See if we can get a charge here down the front. Not quite in formation, are they? Not braced for a charge here. Get those cavalrymen. There's one left.
We await your command.
Well, we've dealt with those hunters. Eomer and his cavalry have arrived. So, scouts, I'm going to get you to go into your own formation. You're going to go this way. You're going to flank around as well. We're going to keep Eomer and... I can't remember your name, but you're going to be staying at the front, keeping the enemy pinned down, facing this way. Enemy cavalry, are they wiped out now? Yes, they are all gone. Okay, we've got the ballista there. Wait, who's shooting my missile cav? Oh, they got shot by the ballista. Okay. You can tell because they were flamed. Sword wielders, Spootermen. We can probably get that unit now. A lot of the enemy are moving away from us. They don't like the fact that I am on their flank here. Get the ballista. Knock out that ballista. Right, spearmen are now returning, so keep yourselves out of the way. Isolate these sword wielders. Lovely. Get a nice charge here on these sword wielders on their flank. Good charge, good charge. Right, keep out of the way. Airhead lancers, get out of the way. Did we lose anyone? We lost one, two, I think we lost a couple there. 2 or 3. The ballista team did re-engage the ballista. Okay. Managed to get our Royal Guard over here too. Lovely. Let's get them to charge. Charge the marchers.
For the moment, the
Back
fortune
away,
of
back
battle
away.
goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
Our scouts
as
come in a
such.
second for this charge here. Right, come back in
The
again.
enemy general flees like a coward. The battle is very much in our favour.
Excellent. That's the
Victory
only
will be
captain with the
ours.
ballista. That's the other reason why we wanted to take out the ballista as quickly as possible.
We've captured
There he
the
goes.
enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Excellent. Right, let's form you guys up here. Form you guys up there. What do we have here? Sword wielders, spearmen, clan folks. Right, scouts, you're going to form up behind those clan folk. You're going to deal with them. Oh, I left my archers behind. Whoops. My bad. Charge. Charge. Mop up these last couple of units at the back here. Hopefully. Good charge there by the Royal Guard. Yep, broken and broken. Excellent, well done. Charge. Charge. Charge.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Run through them, run through them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
I knew
men.
they had some war spear throng somewhere. Couldn't see where they'd gone. Oh, we actually managed to run down half of them. That's good. Well done, scouts, well done. And we... Oh! Run them down as well. Lovely. Right, let's start isolating these war spears on their own. There goes that captain. Air Lancers charge in here. Scouts into there. This is the last. Oh, there's some marchers there as well.
The enemy army
Oh, there we go.
flees the
Yeah, we run
field.
them all down.
Pursue
Lovely.
and run them down. Take your
Lancers go for those war spears. Right. Who's managed to sneak by over here? Unit of clanfolk. Is that everybody running? Oh, there's something back here. Captain, go run them down, please. Get yourself some kills there as well. Well done.
This is a
And there we
clear
go.
victory.
Excellent. We've mopped up that entire Dunland force. Lovely stuff. Hopefully we might get a captain out of that. 23 lost for 895 total. Captain Sigurd, you did quite well. You didn't get any experience and you only killed 7 people. You captured 15 and sustained 2 casualties from that ballista, but maybe we'll get a man of the hour. Let's have a look. Alright, so we have a ransom of 695. We're going to obviously not accept that. We're now on the path to utterly destroying Dunland. Enemy camp sacked. No man of the hour, unfortunately. That's a shame. That is a bit of a shame. Never mind, though. Never mind.
Yes,
right,
my lord.
Eomer. I need to call you Theoden. Eomer, you're going to gather. I'm going to give you. Kind of want to take some infantry.
There is no glory in hiding like this.
Your orders, my lord.
Theoden's on his way with his forces and a ballista.
Yes, my lord.
So if I can time this right, I can lay siege to all 3 locations in one go. I would have to time it so that Eomer with his force would have a battering ram.
My lord. Ordered by your command.
Now, that does not help the public order. Okay,
Yes,
so if we
My lord. Ordered
give you those guys.
as you wish.
Okay, that keeps people
Your
happy.
orders,
Good.
my lord.
Okay, so Eomer can now
With honour.
wander off with this force. Theoden, you've got this force. You've only got a couple of cavalry. We can get you some more, that'd be good. Even if it's just scouts. I know scouts are flimsy units, but even some scouts would be beneficial. It's going to take a while to get those next set of lancers, unfortunately. And I don't have... I mean... Oh, no, I don't. I do have a cavalryman here. Alright, let's cancel... Where are you? Bregnas. Let's cancel the retraining of you. We're going to get some militia recruited for 2 turns. We're going to get this cavalry sent up this way. We're going to try and get them to meet up with Theoden just to add another cavalryman there to that garrison. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Right, let's go into turn 44. We're going to have to make this probably the last turn flip of today's episode. Well, with all these captains, if any of them happen to be standing near one of the towns, we might be able to... force a battle in the open field and drag a garrison out. That'd be good. The Khan of Khand is dead. Rumours of the Astari. Lond Dire Pole Turners. Yeah, okay, fine. Lond Angren. Where did I... Oh, you're there. Completely forgot where they were. Mason's Hall. Same at Dunedain. Just basically get as much construction cost reductions as possible. The Dwarves of Ar-Adûnâim are now allies with the realm of Angmar. What is going on with Ar-Adûnâim? What is happening there?
My lord.
So, Tharbad. Factionaire. Light Garrison.
Yes, my lord.
We have triumphed.
Go there.
A most noble
Theoden,
conquest.
you're going to cross the river there. Thank you.
Making camp here.
And there's that cavalry. You'll catch up in no time, don't worry.
We can go no further.
Don't worry, you won't be left behind. You will catch up very, very quickly. In fact, I could probably move one of these cavalrymen onto Theoden and just put him in this captain if we wanted to. Might do that actually. Give Theoden a really well experienced cavalry unit. Probably could have done with keeping the elders with him actually.
As you wish. Yes.
Let's move them on as well. Right. So
Your
we
will,
got
my lord.
one,
Your command, my lord. As you
two,
wish.
Your
space
orders,
for
my
3.
lord.
Let's grab those archers.
Orders.
Get them
Yes.
moving on as well.
We'll make camp here.
So Gondor, yeah, Faramir is doing quite well. They are beating Mordor back for us. That's good. So we are getting the time to attack Cair-Andros.
I'm gonna stick you.
Captain Radzag's quite weak. If we can take Cair-Andros, we might actually force Mordor to walk away. But Gondor has actually held out very, very nicely,
Your will, my lord.
which is very
By your
surprising. I
command.
thought they would, normally in these campaigns, they get walked over a little bit. So
Approaching quietly.
So it's really good to see that they are actually holding on quite well.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
There is a large
Have a taste of my
Mordor
blade.
force there, though, unfortunately. So something tells me they won't hold out for much longer. So we might have to actually attack Cair-Andros. Might have to do it. Right, before I forget, let's get our
My lord.
diplomat
As you
down
wish.
here.
Yes. What is it you wish to discuss? Acceptable. Farewell, then. As you wish. Without question.
I'd like to get back
I
across
shall
the river if
continue
possible, please.
tomorrow.
900 gold back into the pot.
Orders. Merging armies, my lord.
Still don't know what that unit is. Can I recruit a spy somewhere? Don't think I can. I think... Oh, I don't have the... Where was I building? I thought I was building something to get a spy somewhere. Where was I building that? Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm making it up, actually. I think I might be making it up. Okay, that's fine. Right, in which case... Bardvin... I mean, you could do with a bit of a garrison. I mean, 14% culture. You could do with being prepared for... recruiting infantry. Let's get that. Let's start getting the infantry prepared
Yes, my lord.
My
for
lord.
recruitment there. Right. That is actually where we're going to leave today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. So next time, then, we will be initiating our march into Dunland's territory. I'm going to try and stick to my plan of sieging all 3 locations at once, at the same time, and then basically attacking all 3 places in the same turn flip. So Eomer will be attacking Tharbad. Because he doesn't have a ballista for sieging, he will be needing to siege that for a turn to give himself a battering ram. So unless my spy can get in there and he can open the gates miraculously, I don't know. But yeah, if that can happen, that'd be great. But I'm not going to bet everything on that. I'm not going to bet the outcome of this campaign against Dunland. And I'm not going to bet my chances against a potential full stack from Dunland on the fact that my spy can get those gates open. That's too risky. Too risky. So we'll get him to siege Tharbad and get a battering ram. I'll put the spy in there anyway, but I'll get a battering ram as well. Theoden is going to be going for Dunlaric. And then our captain, Captain Pender, is going to go for Byrig. So we're going to be splitting everything up across like that. And hopefully that will bring an end to Dunland, and that will actually bring us to our victory conditions. But until we get to that point, I'm not going to address where we go with the campaign yet. We still need to take all 3. So once we've taken all 3, then we can address that question. In the meantime as well, over in the east, we are lending a hand to Gondor against Mordor. We are going to siege Cair-Andros. Let me know in the comments if you think I should attack that outright now. I think I probably should because of that Captain Brog there. But if we can take Cair-Andros, maybe we can get those last few troops together with Prince Theoden. Maybe at Theodred. Maybe we can get him across the river here and move him on to somewhere a little more lucrative, a little more interesting, such as Minas Morgul. Maybe we can break through, get all the way to Barad-dûr. Who knows? Who knows? Can I get you? I can't get you across here yet. You have to come all the way down there. Goodness me. Okay, well, if we take Cair-Andros, we can get him to cross the river there, so that's fine.
My lord.
So yes,
Approaching
that's what's going on. I can't see anything else
Tomorrow's
around the
journey
outside of the Black Gate at the moment. But yes, so that's where we're at. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking, what your thoughts are. Let me know about the progress you think we're making. And I will see you all in the next episode.